Move. Oh. We'll see what we get here. We'll see what we get here. What's up? Nobody knew that I was going live. I didn't either. We're going to watch the last little bit of this game. Hopefully it turns out the way we want it to. 49-45 right now. Alabama up on top of the Tards. 14 and a half minutes left. Alabama's been playing a lot better. What's up, SEC Dog? Yeah, Alabama's been playing a lot better since probably about the midway point of the first half, but I'm not. This thing is still tight. 3-pointer, no good. I got to give it to them. Clemson's playing hard. I mean, they are, they're playing tough. So, you don't hear me say that very often. But, I mean, I don't hate them as much in basketball as I do in football. I mean, I still hate them. Damn it. Which you'll see. You'll see that come to fruit. What's up, J.D. Wicks? 3-pointer. Boom. Good. 52-47 Bama. Whoever's operating the clock for CBS and the scoreboard down here on the bottom and the ticker has been doing a shitty job. They've had the score wrong several times in this game. 52-47 Bama, 13-28, 27-26 left in this game. P.J. Hall inside, trying to work, throws it out of bounds. Great play there by P.J. Hall. And the ball will go back to the good guys. Yeah, and I know I've been hearing it all day from the Tater fans. Alabama, nut hugger. Yeah, that's true. It's true today. This is a great game. Yeah. Turn the volume down, listening to Jackpot calling the game. Nah. Go. I mean, it is a good game. Clemson's playing hard. I think Alabama's a little bit better than they are, but I don't know. They could get Alabama couldn't. They could not hit a 3-pointer for most of the first half, and then they started coming alive a little bit. 52-47, still 12:51 left. Gerard. That's about a little 12-foot jumper. No, it bounced in. Lucky bounce there for Gerard. Bama, 3-pointer from the corner. Good. This guy is money. This Stevenson, he's on fire. And I really like this Nelson kid for Alabama. This little skinny, fishy white, paper thin little dude with the little pencil-thin mustache. He looks like he's 16 or something. Grant Nelson's playing. Clemson, 3-pointer, no good. Rebound Alabama, 55-49. Crimson Tide. They're pushing it up. 12 minutes left to go in this game. Estrada held by. That was. Real gutsy play there by the Taylor. Schiffler with the 3-pointer. No good. They just let that guy muscle in there. Can't do that. 55-51 Bama. Working against P.J. Hall, who tries to They just called traveling. They just called traveling on Estrada for Alabama. Traveling never fucking gets called in college basketball, but they just called it on him. There are guys who take 5, 6 steps when they're driving in to try to work towards a layup, and they don't call traveling. But this guy moved 1 foot, and they called traveling on him. Paul B said he'd root for Ole Miss before he would root for Alabama. Any other program would have a decade to recover after having players kill a little go. I get it. I understand what you're saying. And normally I wouldn't be pulling for them because I don't really like them for much of nothing. But they are playing Clemson, and I can't pull for anybody against Clemson. So there you go. Alabama man for a day. Bama man for a day. It seems like Bama hasn't answered everything we throw at them. Yep. Probably not to the advantage of the Tater Man that you played them earlier in the season, and I think y'all beat them. That's probably not to your advantage because they've seen all this before. Just my thought. Just my thought. Y'all are keeping it closer than we did. What the? Actually, we were tied with the Bastards at halftime and ended up losing by 27. We lost 74-47. Well, hell, we were beating Clemson by 8 at halftime of our game against them. Terrible. Pop B says UConn looking like an NBA team. I couldn't believe it. I was at work earlier and I checked the score and it was halftime. It was 28-23 UConn. And then when I got off, probably 30, 40 minutes later, what's up, Bobby Sprinkle? What's up, Thomas? I looked at the score again, and it was 58-26. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, have they just outscored them 30-3 in the beginning of the second half? And it turns out they had. Yeah, I like the job better. Is what it is. I may be venturing back out into route business again. Maybe. But dude, what? Clemson inside Hall misses it. That was just stupid. That was dumb. Chase Hunter was driving in for a layup, and then he kicks it back out to PJ Hall in the paint, and he fucks around with the ball, and he ends up losing it. That was a dumb sequence of events there. 3-pointer from the corner by Nelson, no good. Shiflin, no, that was PJ Hall. Damn near clotheslines the kid. That's 3 fouls on him, I think. Yeah, that's not good. He's got 3 fouls. Oh, damn. Yeah, he knocked the shit out of him. Where's Rob? I don't know. Adam Woodard, what do I do for? I work in retail. I'm a retail manager. I worked for about a year and a half, whatever it was. Grant Nelson, 3, no good. He can't shoot the 3 ball, or he can't tonight. In route sales, and I really enjoyed it. It might be getting back into it. If you don't, retail's just Retail can be, I mean, it can be rewarding. If you have a good team working for you and around you, it's pretty rewarding, and it kind of runs itself. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's so hard anymore to A, find good people, and then B, retain them. Because as soon as they find something making more money, they're gone. Um, you don't have that. You don't have that sense of PJ Hall missed a foul shot. You don't have that sense of just loyalty anymore. I mean, and I get it. Guy I was talking to the other day asked me, so, well, you worked in two different grocery stores for the first almost, the first 28 years you were working. Now you've worked at like four different places since then. Why have you been changing so much? I'm like, well, I'm just trying to find what I want to do to take me into my golden years. And I mean, it's so much easier now to find a job and to get a new one if you don't like it, because it used to be when I got my first two jobs. I mean, when I first started out working when I was 16, and with Winn-Dixie, I walked across the street from school and got an application because the store was across from our school when I was in the 10th grade. And then when it shut down in 2005, well, I mean, I got it on with Ingalls through some people I knew. There wasn't no going to Indeed or LinkedIn or whatever on your cell phone back then. I mean, you just couldn't. These jobs just weren't as easy. Well, I mean, they were easy. I mean, you could get them if you knew where they were at, but just locating them was a lot more difficult, I guess. Did you encourage my son to work in the trades? No, he's trying to buy a business. He's trying to buy a business right now. Shiflin, shot clock runs out. Sounds like I was screwed out of my job. Yeah, I was. I mean, look at. I mean, just looking at the stores that Ingalls has and how big and nice they are, you would think, man, this has got to be a professionally run operation. It's not. It's not. It's not. You can't hardly get a decent store with them to run unless somebody dies, because they won't. They don't really. Yeah, they don't really make a lot of changes. Don't hold a lot of people accountable. You know, you just boom, Sears with a 3-pointer. But they make some of them make some really, really good bonuses, make some really good money for doing not a whole hell of a lot. just gonna go ahead and say it. And then some of the ones who run the lower volume stores, they work their ass off and just basically get your salary, and that's about it. What's the most important things these big retail stores look for when hiring? You got to be breathing. Pretty much is. I mean, we don't. I mean, we hire people at the place I'm at right now over the phone on phone interviews, and we don't even see them in person when we hire them. How crazy is that? Getting the first job with a college degree is ridiculous. Entry-level positions, well, yeah, that's crazy. You knocked over the UTS display on purpose. Why would you do that? You didn't do that, Billy. Shiflin misses the shot but gets fouled. 58-52 Bama. 8:18 left in the ball game. Bama seems to have the upper hand. Clemson seems to be a step behind. But, I mean, all it's going to take is for Alabama to go cold. For them to go cold from a 3-point circle. And Shiflin misses the first foul shot. And Clemson to get hot again. And this thing will be close. Bama went on a huge run back in the first half to take the lead going into halftime. These people with these chef hats on are so goofy. I get it, but geez. Even the little kids are wearing them. Yeah, after tonight they're going to be cooking up L's. Expect you to have 20 years of experience at 18. Rolled your cart back and forth. Why would you do that? Bama Pringle, number 23, gets fouled on the inside. Looks like, is that foul on P.J. Hall too? That's 4 fouls on P.J. Hall. That's, dude, he's going to be sitting most of the rest of this game. That's a big loss right there. I kind of like that. Protesting Utz for mistreatment. Utz didn't mistreat me. I don't know what you're talking about. Trade jobs are important and should be encouraged. Yep. Walmart starting their meat department. Yeah, they don't cut meat. They don't cut meat anymore. They don't cut meat there. They don't cut meat at Food Lion anymore. Everything comes in pre-cut and pre-packaged now. It's crazy. I don't know if they can even. I mean, I don't know if I don't even know if Food Lion would even cut a roast up for you anymore. I mean, I don't know. Food City still cuts. Yeah, Ingles still cuts their own meat. Some of them are going away from it though. They probably will keep doing that. I mean, it's a draw, kind of. I mean, you can say, hey, we still cut meat. Food City and Ingles kind of remind me of each other a lot. There's a lot of similarities between the two. Kroger still cuts meat? Really? I find that strange. Just because they're so big. I don't know. We don't have. I think Publix still cuts meat too. We don't have Kroger around here. Closest ones in Columbia are near it. You cut the cheese and food. Yeah, I do that every time I go there, just from sheer excitement. Have I ever heard of Rouse's? Yes, I have. I sure have. Rouse's Markets. Yeah, that's down in Louisiana. Never been there. I've never been in one. I've never been to Louisiana. 58-53. Bama on top. Pringle hits the first foul shot, 59-53, Bama. I find it crazy that Winn-Dixie is now owned by Aldi. That's just nuts. Pringle misses the second foul shot. Works from home teaching people how to use computer programs. He makes hundreds. I believe it. Gerard hits a three for Clemson. 59-56. Bama three on the other end. Griffin. 62-56 Bama. 7:27 left. PJ Hall at top. I can't believe that they're leaving him in this game. Gerard, three. Good. Come on, Bama. Come on, Bama. Counter, Bama. I can't believe they're leaving him in this game. Stevenson, three. Call for corner. Good. 65-59. Now nobody can miss. Whoever goes cold first is probably going to lose. I can't believe they're leaving P.J. Hall in this game with 4 fouls in 6 minutes and something left. It's a lot of time. He's their best player. It seems kind of stupid. But I don't know. We'll see. Shiflin, three-pointer. No good. Kicks off the back of the iron. Bama comes down with it. 65-59 tied. Griffith, long three. Boom! From about 35 feet. Sears, 68-59. Alabama's opened up a 9-point lead on the tomato cans from the upstate. What was that? Nate Oates is pointing at somebody shoved Griffin down to the floor. See what happened there. It looked like there might have been a little bit of acting on the end of that. Yeah, I'm not going to defend Clemson on anything, but that looked like a little bit of bullshit to me. If I ever heard of Piggly Wiggly, yeah, of course. The Aldi cashiers look better than any of the Miss Germany contestants. Sven Kreuzberg says nobody in Germany watches the Miss Germany contest, I guess he meant, just for the record. With a name like that, he sounds like he would actually know. Sven is not German, though. Louisville basketball hired Bill Burr as their net. Who? Who is their coach? Seriously, who did they hire? I heard, but I didn't pay a lot of attention. They got a long way to come. I'm right in. Oh, wow. Berlin. Wow. Somebody's watching Carolina Jackpot from overseas. What time is it right now in Berlin? What are you doing, baby? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Little monkey. Little monkey. Little monkey. Little monkey, monkey, monkey. You little chunky monkey. Oh. All right. 4:42 a.m. Holy shit. Oh, it's Easter. It's a Sunday morning there, right? Poor dog can't breathe. Yeah, they have a hard time. She has a hard time breathing. Well, I mean, she doesn't have a hard time breathing, but they, yeah, you do. They snot on you. She'll. What's up, Brandon Oxendine? How you doing? 68-59 Alabama. 6 minutes left. Kicks it back out. P.J. Hall for three. Hit it. 68-62. I'd like to see him pick up that fifth foul, but he's going to be careful not to. Which, I mean, I'd kind of go at him with the basketball. You know what I'm saying? Because he's going to play soft defense. He's got to, or he's done. Sears lets up. Terrible shot. Pretty good defense there by Clemson. And they get the ball back down 6. I mean, P.J. Hall had all night to sit there and set up for that three-pointer. What am I doing for Easter? Nothing. Laying around, resting. Hall looked like he was going to pull another three. No, works it inside, misses. Shefflin comes down with the rebound and gets fouled.
Shooters. Now, excellent free throw shooting team. In the bonus the rest of the way. 1-1 here.
Shefflin, first foul shot, no good. Well, he missed it. It was a 1-and-1 with no bonus. 68-62 Bama. 5 minutes left. Bama moving around. Sears, three-pointer, good. Corner ball. 71-62 Crimson Tide. They get that three back that P.J. Hall hit a minute ago. Joe Girard trying to get a good look for a three there. Can't. Shefflin inside. Basket's good, and he was fouled. Looked like he ran over that guy to me, but whatever. When are you going live to scratch off? Foul shot, no good by Shefflin. He can't hit foul shots. When are you going live on scratch offs? I don't know. Sometimes he only plays big boy $30. No, that's not true. We don't even have $30 tickets in South Carolina. I'll get them from out of state sometimes. I did book a $10 tickets. Not here. It was here a while back. Sears loses a handle on it. Oh, Estrada with the follow. No good. Battle for the rebound. Put back up by Bama. And finally, they called a foul. A lot of movement there underneath the basket. And Pringle will head to the foul line. God, this guy only shoots 53% from the line. That's terrible. He hit that one. 72-64. Y'all saw that Arizona game the other night. That big Sasquatch mofo for Arizona that was playing in the middle. He went like 1 of 8 from the free throw line. Yeah, seriously, it was like 12%. I mean, he pretty much lost the game for him on his own. Second foul shot up, good. He hits both of them. 73-64, clutch job there by Mr. Pringle. It'd be cool if Pringle grew himself a mustache out like this and he curled it up like the Pringles man. Gerard with the ball. Hands it off to P.J. Hall. Hunter, 3-ball, good. Come on, Bama. Let's hit another one. Landon says women's basketball school, USC Junior. Yeah, I mean, who gives a fuck? I mean, we're beating everybody's ass in it. Fucking undefeated 3-ball. Bama off, no good. Follow was good. Looks like they'll count it. That was Pringle. And he's going to go to the line. NC State's doing so good in basketball, they might really suck in football. Found a $200 ticket when you were re-entering tickets for the second chance drawing. What, a $200 winner that you had missed, or do you do like me? Because when I go places, I'll see a whole bunch of them in the trash can. I'll just grab a whole bunch of other people's trash and enter them because I throw them away and they don't put them on the second chance. So I do that. I don't find a lot of winners anymore in the trash. Because we have a lottery app in South Carolina now. We have for a few years, and people are actually using it to check their tickets. So you don't find as many losers. Somebody else missed it. Damn, that's a nice winner to find. I found a $100 winner a couple of times, but it's been years ago. Chet's been 7 or 8 years ago at least. How Pringle holds the ball shooting, yeah, he does shoot it kind of weird.
You may be a legend on the court, but you're an amateur up here. Heads up, Blair. So we all save money and be protected from mayhem.
Number 20 in the middle match, 20 for 200. What state was that on? Was that in Mississippi?
Fresh chicken, hot off the grill, mixed with burrito peppers, a splash of pineapple, and fresh limes. It's where fire meets flavor. Chipotle's Chicken Al Pastor. The wait is over.
A $7 million per person. Do as we say. Help you or so. This whole thing is a trap.
I'm sorry about what's gonna happen to you.
Wow. My wife bought me back $100 worth of tickets from Mississippi several years ago when she had went to Memphis for work for a couple of weeks. She works retail too, and their stores were in a mess out there. And they actually worked in some place like Olive Branch, Mississippi, or somewhere. It's right near Memphis. But anyway, she brought me $100 worth of Mississippi scratch-off tickets back here, and I was just gonna mail in the winners and get my money. Well, I was able to save my stamp because I lost on every damn one of them. Every one. So that was my experience with their lottery. It's terrible. I ain't had it for that long. Ain't had it for that long. Does Alabama have a lottery yet? I know they didn't have one. It's one of the few. I know them and Mississippi both didn't have one, and then Mississippi finally got one. Are Hamrick stores usually in a mess? I don't know. Florida has the worst lottery. Yeah, it's it ain't great. I've played them a bunch. Sometimes I do all right on them when we go. Tennessee's lottery is pretty crappy for the most part, but I've actually had a few decent wins there the last couple of times I've been, but prior to that, they were pretty awful. Pennsylvania has a really good lottery. I do pretty well there. New York sucks, sucks. It sucks bad. New Jersey sucks. Not quite as bad as New York, but it sucks. Shiflin back for another free throw. He makes that one. 76-70 Bama. 3:03 left to play. We're getting down to nut cutting time. Pennsylvania's lottery has done pretty well for me over the years, I've got to say. Anytime that we've been up there, I've never not hit at least $100 winner. Nelson. Now, I buy a good many of them. Kentucky. Oh, the Kentucky lottery is up to 6 goats, 3 chickens. Yeah. Does Arkansas have a lottery? Yes, they do. Yeah, the Kentucky lottery tickets aren't too great either. Played those before. They got the big bubble numbers. On some of the tickets they do. They used to. 76-70 Bama. 2:40 left in the game. Come on, dude. We need one. Second foul shot's no good. So he shows why he's a fucking 53% foul shooter. He misses them both. Not good. Not a good time for that. Clemson moving it around. Hunter looked like he was going to pull the three, didn't. Dumps it off inside to Shiflin. See, it looked like he walked 2 times there, but it wasn't called. Gerard, 3-ball. God damn it! Hate that little fucker and his stupid crew cut. He's like, fuck you. 76-73. 76-73 or 76-73 Bama. 2 minutes left. Inside. And yes. Oh Lord, Pringle's got to go to the foul line. And his bricklaying ass, you know he's gonna miss it. So it'll be a 5-point Bama lead. Is Pittman or Billy on a hotter seat? I would say Pittman, because with Billy Napier, I mean, if he has some somewhat foul shot is good. 79-73 Bama. Minute 51 left. If Billy wins like 6 games, I mean, I think he'll be okay. Ooh! Shiflin loses the handle on it. What they call a jump ball. Oh, Clemson called timeout. Oh, yeah, they were fixing to lose. Brownell called timeout before they called a jump ball on that. Smart move by him. So all you Tater fans that want him fired, no, he's not as dumb as you think. Pittman's on the hot seat. I mean, they've had a couple of well, the end of 2022 was pretty rough, and then last year it was really bad for them. But they win one SEC game, and that was against Florida, a team that we couldn't beat. A team we couldn't beat. So Bayou Billy has a brutal schedule. I know. That's why I said if he wins 6 games with that schedule, they'll keep him around. I mean, everybody's talking about the opening matchup, that August 31st matchup against Miami at home. It's like everybody's kind of penciling that one in as a Miami win, and I'm not seeing that. I'm really not. I'm guessing that The Johnson kid's going to be run the RB1 for him, Montrell Johnson. Since what's his name, Trevor Etienne left, and he's pretty good. Greg Mertz will be back. He got hurt at the end of the year. He got hurt in the game against Missouri. He'll be back. I don't know who he's going to throw the ball to. I don't know. We'll see. Clemson drives and scores 79-75. Bama by 4 with 1:30 left. And the clock is ticking. The Taters are going to have to start fouling soon. Sears with the ball. Shoots a 3 ball. Got it. Boom. Money. 82-75. Bama. 1:11 left. They're starting to feel it now. I'm starting to be pretty confident now. I'm an idiot too. I also by 50. I put 50 on Clemson on the money line to make myself $78 if they win. That was really just Clemson. Chase Hunter, 3 ball, no good. Nelson gets the rebound and gets stripped. Oh, God, what a gutsy play by Clemson. That's some Clemson grit right there. That's that Tater grit. Godfrey, you must say, you really got to pump your chest over that one. You just wrestled the ball away from a 150-pound soda straw. Ah, damn it. Bama turns the ball over. And then Sears fouls. That was kind of stupid. Yeah, number 10 for Clemson wrestled the ball away from 150-pound Grant, whatever his name is, and then throws him to the ground. Sears was from Muscle Shoals, recruited by nobody. A lot of these players that end up being really good just get overlooked. Jack Clark misses the front end of the 1-and-1. It's not really a 1-and-1 when you're in the bonus. You get 2 foul shots. 82-77 Bama, 37.6 seconds left. Jack Clark, second foul shot, bounces out. That was her 2 critical misses there. That was bad. That was real bad. Clemson is 3 of 11 on foul shots in the second half. That's pretty rough. Do you want down? Get down if you want down. 2% body fat. Free throws are killing Clemson. I mean, well, they killed Arizona the other night against Clemson. Arizona should have beaten Clemson. First free throw up, good. 83-77 Bama. Yeah, they just said Clemson's top 10 team in the country in foul shooting, and they not doing too well tonight. Second free throw up, good. 84-77, good guys. 35 seconds left. Clemson, Chase Hunter moving the ball down, goes, he dunks it. Wow. Still down by 5, buddy. 30.8 seconds left. Bama just kind of let him have that. But Nate Oates seems to be pretty mad about it. Seems mad about it.
A rich, full-flavored lager with a crisp, refreshing taste. A reward for those with a fighter spirit. Verdance is a homemade high. Look up Remarkable Fighter.
Since I get 5% off every day with the My Rose Rewards credit card, you can get it today. No waiting for a sale.
Wait, we could have got
Jerry Wells said, I can't get Vandy playing Virginia Tech next year. They need to schedule 4 wins in non-conference. Well, at the time they scheduled it, Virginia Tech was kind of sucking hind tit. They've gotten a little bit better. They got better last year as the season went on. 2 years ago, they were terrible. We play them first game next year in Atlanta. That's not going to be a walk in the park. And then when I first saw it scheduled, I was like, well, that should be a win. Now, get the ball in bounds. That should be a win, but now I'm looking at it like, who knows what we'll have this time next year.
Okay, when you turn around, you're going to see someone. Let's imagine that Coach has a bowl around him. Do we want to ask him?
There are situations that young homeowners turning into their parents just can't handle.
UConn win me $1,340.
Playing piano.
That's not how you take self. Progressive Kansas City for the young and veterans. Go to Kansas City money when you want more.
3, 2, 1, here comes.
Yeah, that contest, I haven't even added up to see exactly what the pot's going to be, but we give away a few free spots to the people that own Callaway's, and of course Rob and myself play. But there are some people on that thing in that contest on that board who I know hadn't never sent me the money, so they'll be disqualified. I should have given him that list, but it's still a pretty healthy pot. Pretty healthy. So.
Coaches drill. They're playing about taking free throw shooting and how it gets
You have to turn that one around on the fly when it's football contest time. I have like 2 months to get that one ready, and this Final Four one kind of doesn't sneak up on me, but it just comes quick. Nelson, free throw good. He just looks like he'd be a good free throw shooter. Oh, yeah, well, you're welcome. We enjoy doing it. I like doing the contests and keeping them going. We've been doing them for years. Football one's had more people in it every year, especially when we started going on YouTube. And when I started doing the show with Rob, and we started putting it on YouTube, it's really blown up in popularity. It did used to just get ball stripped from Hunter, gets it back, long three, no good. Bama gets the rebound, fouled, 16.9 left. This one's over. This one is over. Alabama is going to win by, looks like, 6 to 8 points. So they're going to cover the spread and win. It's weird, I'm not that excited about this. Not like I thought I would be. I'm not sitting here laughing at them like I thought I would. That's not over yet. The buzzer hasn't sounded, but it's over. Foul shot up and off by Estrada. I wonder if he's any kin to Eric Estrada, who played Punch on Chips. He's got a weird little braid hanging off his fro right here. That's weird. What kind of decoration is that? It's like an air freshener dangling off the rearview mirror. He hits the second one, 87-79. Clemson tied. Hunter throws up a fucking terrible three-pointer that hits the back of the... Good Lord, was he trying to throw it to the fans? He throws it off the top of the backboard, and that was awful. Clemson had a great season. Yeah, well, South Carolina had a good season too. We didn't make it quite this far. Unfortunately, Oregon didn't fall apart when we played them. Seemed like everybody that Clemson's played in this tournament so far has either went ice cold from three or just forgotten how to play basketball. But there was no luck tonight. It ran out on them.
His first three was a corner air ball. Didn't affect it at all.
Never been to a Final Four. I can't either. I can't either. I don't know. I couldn't imagine how that feels. Must feel like shit. Ball comes in bounds. Alabama loses a handle on it. Hunter gets it back, kicks it out. Gerard, 3-ball. It's good. Doesn't matter. 87-82. Bama throws a home run ball, lays it up and good. I wish he'd have dunked that damn thing. And there's the buzzer. Bama 89, Tater Shits 82. All is right with the world. I just got the lights turned out on me. So Alabama comes from behind, down in the first half, leads the entire second half, and they get the 89-82 win over Clemson. And looks like the Hillbillies will be boarding a plane coming home from Los Angeles. They'll probably land here in Greenville, Spartanburg, probably about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. No, longer than that. It'd probably be tomorrow morning, like 7, 8 o'clock, something like that, maybe. Sure, their fans will be out there to meet them. I can't get excited about this. You know what my thing is? Rob wore that stupid chef's hat on our live stream the other night. It'll look like such a dork. I wanted to get me one, and I was gonna write on it in big bold black magic marker, cooking up L's since 2014 or 2024. But I can't get one tomorrow. Number one, because it's Easter and most everything is closed. Number two, because he got it from Hobby Lobby. And Hobby Lobby's closed on Sunday anyway. So I can't do that. And number three, I don't care that much about it. Hobby Lobby's like 30 minutes from here. Are we doing the show tomorrow night? Yep. Rob always wants to try to get out of them on the holidays. Are we going to have anybody watching? Are anybody going to have anybody watching Jackpot? It's Sunday night before Rob. It's Martin Luther King Day tomorrow. You think anybody's going to watch the show? Yes. Oh, it's President's Day. You think anybody's going to watch? Yes, they'll watch. Stop trying to get out of it. Only time I don't do it is when I got to work. And I will say, there's been a couple of times I fell asleep and I slept through the show. That's when I was doing the chip route, man. I was tired all the time when I wasn't working. Mark Sears giving an interview to the young lady with the green jacket on. Harry Legg says, I'm conditioned to watch. Sometimes Rob tries to end it early. Oh, yeah, he does. Sometimes, there's nobody on the other end that's calling in. So, but yeah, sometimes when it's like 9:50, he's like, all right, let's wrap it up here. And I'm like, I'm not ready to wrap it up. But I don't know. He might be ready to go to bed, Might be tired. I don't know. I usually on Monday mornings, I don't have to get up real early. Normally, if I'm working, it's in the evening. So now that might change. Everyone have a happy transgender day tomorrow. Huh? Okay. I don't get it. Papa, yeah, Rob all of a sudden say, all right, the show's over. Even when it's hot. I know. He got to stop doing that. Sometimes we have like little mini production meetings like 5 minutes before the show. So I'll have to tell him that. I had to kind of get on to him a little bit here a while back. Well, during football season. I don't know if y'all noticed it or not, but I had to get on to him. No, y'all didn't see me get on to him, but I don't know if you've noticed it in the way the show is conducted about hanging up on people. That got me, I was like, I was like, some folks aren't exactly liking that when you hang up on people. Because I mean, the show is all about the people that call in. I mean, that controversy, that back and forth, really, people get drawn into that, and they really seem to like it. And when you hang up on them, it's not cool. So he hasn't done it. He has a couple of times, but not as much. Don't block too many. No, I don't block anybody. They made Easter National Transgender Day. What? You got fucking. Are you serious? How is that? Why? I mean, I'm not even going to get into all that. Easter is a religious holiday. Easter is Jesus' birthday. No. Christmas is Jesus' birthday. Excuse me, I screwed up. Easter's when Jesus rose. I mean, what? It makes me mad. I mean, it's. Ugh. That's crazy. Poor old Clemson, SEC. Yes, yep. Biden is Biden the one who's behind making it Transgender Day? Is that his doing? March 31st is National Trans. So is it March 31st is National Transgender Day, and it just so happens to fall on Easter this year? If that's true, then I mean, okay, but you know what? It seems like to me, if that's also true, they could have this time just moved Transgender Day to tomorrow, or to the next day. They could have moved it to April 1st this year. It doesn't need to be on Easter. That's crazy. He declared it. I still want to know though, is it March 31st going to be Transgender Day every year and it just so happens to fall on Easter, or is Easter Sunday always going to be Transgender Day going forward? April Fool's Day is the perfect day for Transgender Day. I agree. I think pretty much everybody that watches my channel that, is a college football fan, and we're all pretty much on the same. No, it's just every March 31st. Okay, well then that makes sense why it's on Easter, because Easter fell on the 31st this year, but I still think they should have moved that shit. Fuck it. I mean, that your damn holiday can be moved off of a religious holiday that's been around forever. And as for me, I mean, whatever. I mean, I don't care. I don't care how other people live their life. If that's what you want to do, you do it. If you want to be transgender, be transgender. I mean, if you want to be gay, be gay. It's not me, but you go do what you want to do. I'm not going to criticize somebody for that, but don't try to push it on me either. Thankfully, no one has. Except for, well, never mind. I'm just kidding. Oh, well, the road to the Final Four has ended for Clemson, and they came up one game short. Bama wins tonight. It's been fun. Fun little live stream here. Fun little impromptu hour-long live stream. I appreciate everybody showing up. 89-82. For some reason, I didn't get the satisfaction out of this that I thought I would. Probably because in the second half, I knew that Alabama had this, and it wasn't going to be like anything down to the wire. So, yeah, I only got mad once. Where's Rob? I don't know. Probably crying somewhere. He was supposed to go streaking down his road with this flag if they won. Didn't get a chance to do it. He wouldn't have done it anyway, but there won't get a chance to do it until next year. So anyway, speaking of ending things early, guys, I'm going to end this one because I got to go. I don't know if y'all have watched me. I've been rubbing this corner of my eye pretty bad this entire evening through this live stream. I got allergies bad, and this pollen is really acting up. Oh, God. It's doing a number on me, so I got to go get a Claritin or two in my system and get me some rest because these allergies are just the shits. They're just absolutely awful. I can't stand it. So, oh, man. See, that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'll see you guys later on. I appreciate you showing up. Hit the thumbs up button on the way out if you don't mind, if you hadn't already. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Peace, and I'm out of here. And go Gamecocks. Screw Clemson.